headquarters. It's Good Evening with Pat Whalen. Good evening, and welcome to Good Evening with Pat Whalen. I'm Pat Whalen, among other things. But you guys probably already knew that, didn't you? Thanks for coming out. I really appreciate everybody being here. First of all, I want to thank, as always, Jack Willow Theater Company for housing my efforts. Yes, please. Can we get a shot of the new chairs that we just got in the space recently? That's at all possible. Beautiful new chairs in the space. I think they look better with people sitting in them, but that's me. That's just who I am and where I'm coming from in my life right now. But you know, I was traveling recently. I was in Minnesota. Anybody ever been to Minneapolis? Yeah. Beautiful town. I've never been there before. You know, the pearl of the Midwest. But there was this great place by a hotel that had these handcrafted sandwiches. They kept saying handcrafted sandwiches. Personally, I would be impressed when they don't handcraft sandwiches. You know, like a robot maker or something like that. That'd be a lot better than me. You know what I'm talking about. So what's going on? What's going on in the news? Well, that's what they call a segue into this. Apple announced this week that they are releasing their thinnest iPad ever. Did you hear about that? No. Yeah, that's pretty cool. In other news, ISIS. So you got that. A recent poll ranked countries based on how high their opinion was of the United States, and surprisingly enough, the Americans actually came in third place. I know, it was interesting, but first place was Japan. The Japanese people, the highest opinion of Americans, but that really wasn't surprising because they also topped the poll based on countries with the worst short-term memories as well. That's too soon? Give it a few more years on that. I'm sorry. What else is going on? A recent news story found that some Chicago public school students not enough going on about Chicago public schools, but it was recently discovered that some students on the south and west sides are given the option to take gym class online. Honestly, that's true. And amongst some of the, you take home assignments for online classes, and amongst them are pantsing yourself, hitting yourself in the face with a rubber ball, and hiding your erection after sit-ups, which probably going to be tough for the female students. But we'll do the best. What else is going on? Lots of stuff going on. Lots of people talking about the news. Is what they do. Erykah Badu. You guys remember Erykah Badu? Am I saying it right? She was seen recently panhandling in New York. I'm pretty sure it was just an exercise, or probably some artsy thing that artists do. But she was playing music in New York City. But she only raised $3.60 while she was playing music. I know, it was surprising. So she said she's going to go back to her old job dressing up like Elmo and assaulting people in Times Square. It's good for her. Good for her. What else is going on? Neil deGrasse Tyson, everybody knows this guy, right? Yeah. He's our next president, of course. He surprised a lot of people by coming out against startup culture. Startup companies, companies that are crowdfunded. And he said, we have bigger problems than what can be solved with your next app. That's what he said. But that just, to me, sounds like somebody's getting left swiped a lot these days. Ooh. Topical. New research. I have a phone. I have apps. I got a smartphone. I'm timely. New research revealed that children as young as 5 can gauge when adults are overconfident. And that's surprising me. Who the fuck do they know? A bunch of kids, right? Yes! I'm killing it right now! Nailed that overconfidence joke. Oh, just like...
You did.
What else going on? Hillary Clinton, everyone knows Hillary Clinton, next president after Neil deGrasse Tyson. She said in an interview this week that journalists today spend dramatically less time reporting, quote unquote, the real news. That's what she said in an interview this week. And finally, the reporter was giving the interview, said, fine, just show me the picture of your grandkid. Fine, I'll look at him. She's got a grandkid. It's like our own sub-royal baby. It's not really, we're working on it. We're working on it. You guys know what truthers are? Truthers? They're basically people who believe in conspiracy theories. The new big one that came out this week is that Stevie Wonder is not blind. Really surprising to me. He was at a concert in Washington, D.C., and someone knocked over a mic stand, and he caught it and put it back. So everyone was like, not blind, huge conspiracy, obviously he's out to fool everyone. It seems kind of ridiculous to me. I don't know, pretend to be blind if you're a pole vaulter, or a sharpshooter, you know what I mean? He's a singer. Should he pretend to be mute or deaf? That would impress me. I don't know, seems ridiculous. What else is going on? Chiquita? Moving right along. We gotta move it. We got it. Chiquita Bananas. Everybody knows these people, right? They're a big fan of their bananas. They recently encouraged their shareholders to approve of a proposed merger with an Irish banana producer. I know, I was surprised because to me, an Irish banana producer sounds like the worst mafia cover business ever created. Yeah, I'm a legitimate businessman. I grow bananas in Ireland. It's very lucrative. Try this Norwegian starfruit. We grew it in Newfoundland. It's very lucrative. I'm a legitimate businessman. What else is going on? I don't know. It seemed like, it came out that the average millennial spends 18 hours a day consuming media. Do you hear about this? 18 hours a day. That is a lot of media. And when reached for comment, when reached for comment, the average millennial said, "Shut up, Alan, you're not my real dad." Send as much time on pictures as I want. I'm a grown man. Speaking of Halloween, the Denver Police Department of Denver, Colorado, came out this week and warned that there is, quote, really no way to tell the difference between candy that has been infused with marijuana and candy that has not. No way. No way to tell. And when reached for comment, said a young local trick-or-treater, these are my hands. And just cried. We got a great show for you tonight, guys. Not just me talking. We have Carly Mosley is here. Very funny young lady. Ike Coulter is here as well. And later on, we're going to have a musical performance from Witch Hazel. Which I'm very much looking forward to.